Hey girlies and guys, it's Kirstie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing an entire makeup, festive of course because it is this season, all because of these. Right, can I just seriously exclude the fact that I can't paint my nails? I'm absolutely terrible. I am left-handed, but this paint has the most gorgeous fine cut gold and rose gold glitter in it, in this plum coloured background. It literally looks like the J2O Glitterberry drinks. It is stunning. I got this in a free gift along with a lip gloss, which, no, not a lip gloss, a matte liquid lipstick, but it was metallic. I got it with this. It came just with this and this, all because I spent £8 on Barry M in Superdrug. This lipstick is like nothing I own. It is absolutely beautiful. It's like a mauvey, plummy metallic. It is gorgeous. You see that? Oh, it's stunning. I put it on with a bit of purple lip liner underneath, and it goes like this gorgeous shimmery plummy colour, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful on. I had it on yesterday and I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. So because of these two things and the fact I had this gorgeous jumper, I've decided to do my first burgundy look on this channel. I have not done one yet, purely because I don't have a burgundy matte shade. I have ordered so many palettes for Christmas. Like, I think I've ordered six different palettes of different brands. I would definitely be doing a what I got for Christmas video for you guys here on this beautiful channel. But let's get on with the video. Right, I thought, what goes with burgundy? I didn't want a full massive burgundy look, so I figured I would put a nice bit of gold pressed glitter. So we're going to be doing a burgundy and gold look. Very royalistic, very festive, just banging pretty much. So anyway, without further ado, I have some new introductions to my makeup routine this week, as of this week. One of them being this ginormous, can I just say, ginormous AF sponge. This is a sponge by B Beauty from Superdrug. It is latex free and it is classed as a hard sponge, which I would say it is because it's a lot less squidgy out than my Real Technique sponge, but it is like so soft to touch. It is beautiful. It feels better than this one. This is a really old Real Technique sponge. Like, look at the state of it. Minging. But what can I say? I don't like to throw anything away. Even my sponges, I wash them like every time. So, whatevs. But yeah, this has a... Look at the size comparison. Just let's admire the size comparison. Like, it's massive. It is massive. In comparison, it was a lot bigger, but I did my sponges a while ago, like wet dampened them, so I think the water started to evaporate, so it's not as big as it was earlier, but it was massive, like wide as well as long. It was like half this, at least half the size before I wet it, but it feels lovely. I can't wait to try that. We also have the absolutely and utterly, majorly, mahoosively raved about Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I finally got my hands on it. I'm going to be using the shade 110. It is the closest I could find in the shop. There are two shades that are less than 110. I believe there's 1.5 and maybe 1.4, I think. Don't quote me, but I know there's two ones that are below this. Both of them seem, one of them underneath seems a little darker, which is an ivory one, and there's like a rosy kind of ivory one. But this one is 110, I believe, porcelain. Yes, it is 110 porcelain. So if you're super pale like me, you want to get 110 because it is the palest. from the ones I did. This was £6.99, I believe. Not bad for a foundation, not bad. And it's meant to be matte and poreless for normal to oily skin. My skin is normally quite dry, so we're going to see how it works. It's like normal and dry at the same time. Even though I'm acne prone, I don't get oily skin. I don't, so yeah, I'll be using that. I believe that's everything along with that new lipstick. Oh, no. There is a new highlighter. I have discovered this absolute gem of a highlight. If you are pale as me, and you have rosy cheeks like me, you should probably be using a goldenish highlight, because I have found this is the most blinding highlight on my skin ever, and that is including the fact that I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette, and that is full of loads of pale shades for pale people. But this looks amazing. If you do not believe me, head over to my Instagram, Kirstie_tutorials, and you will see I wore this the last 2 days in videos, and the highlight is blinding. Wear your sunglasses, serious. This is in the shade Iridescent Gold, and it is stunning. I'll do a little swatchy swatch for you. YouTube too swell. Like, seriously. Check that out on my skin. Like, I don't know why I have this big orange knuckle. I don't know why. It's the one bit of my skin that isn't really pale. But I have just washed my hands, so I don't know what that is. It's beautiful. Anywho, I'm rambling on. I'm sorry. Let's get on with the video. Right, as per, and as absolute always, we are going to start off with the eyeshadow, because I don't like fallout. And can we just, everybody please, say a prayer for my bloody broken palette. Seriously, it's even got worse. It's got so much worse. Can we just, can I have some sympathy please? Like, I'm so heartbroken. This is my go-to palette at the minute, and it has been for a couple of months. Damn you, Makeup Revolution, and your non-bulletproof packaging. I'm boycotting you. Bulletproof your packaging. I literally lightly dropped this and boom. But I'll give it to them. All the shadows are all still intact. I haven't pressed any of them. The ones that look a bit like they might have been pressed are ones that I used to apply with my finger or a wet brush, so they will look like that. But the rest of them, they look pretty good. Right, I'm going to try and guess these shadows off the top of my noggin, because I've lost the piece of plastic. Everyone loses them, right? Am I right? You lose them, I lose mine. Anywho, I'm going to go in what I believe is Iced Coffee, which is this shade. If it is not, that shade. Oh, we're going above the crease, I should have said. So you're going to take Iced Coffee and you're going above your crease. Right, I have done Iced Coffee. I'm going to use that as my kind of transitioning shade. And the next shade that I want to go into is Cup of Tea. That is more of a golden, like, can I just say, if anyone has tea this colour, it's against the law. It should not be this colour. It looks like caramel, should I say. It looks wrong. Right, I'm now going to take a nice fluffy clean blending brush and just pretty much go to town blending the two shades together. So there we go. That's Cuppa Tea. We're now going to take a small kind of fluffy packing brush and we're going to use the shade Danger, I think. I literally tried to do a similar look yesterday, but it didn't, well, it looked great, but I didn't want to do the same look today. I wanted to make it different, so we're going to use Danger and we're going to put that in our crease. Right, now we've just roughly placed that in our crease. We're going to blend it back with the same brush we used for Cuppa Tea. And we're going to blend Danger out. Right, so I'm pretty much done with blending for now. Just tidying up edges. Right, so basically what you should have is kind of like, it will be like a sunsetty kind of look. I'm just trying to make sure that I have all the shades I want. Right. I normally would put concealer on my lids to help with tidying up the edge. But since the purpose of the concealer is literally just to help tidy up the edge, and the shade that I'm using is darker than the ones in my crease, I'm just going to go straight in. I've dampened my brush with some water, and I'm going to use a very shimmery burgundy colour. This is a really old palette. It's literally just all shimmers. This was basically before mattes was a thing. This palette was out. It's, I believe it's by this Very's makeup brand, with Love, Real Love. No, Love Label, that's who it is. It's Love Label by, I believe, Very. If it's not Very, it's Little Words, the catalogue people. But yeah, it's, I think it might be Very. Right, so I've applied the very, very, very shimmery purple colour with a very damp brush, almost wet, because I wanted it to look kind of like a wet shadow. And then I've just kind of winged out the shadow. Just going to tidy up the edge. Right, I'm just going to try and add some more shimmer shadow just over the top of the wetness. Right, now I've done this gorgeous burgundy-esque eye, I want to add some sparkle. So I'm going to add some gold sparkle. I'm going to use my own pressed glitter that I made. I'm going to get a very small brush. I'm going to put the glitter fix on the brush and then dip it into the glitter so that I have a nice ready to adhesive glitter. Right, so I've literally just added some sparkle in kind of like a kind of halo slash spotlight kind of fashion. I'll give you a little close up. So kind of just cute like that. I'm going to finish each eye and then, well, I'm going to finish this eye and then go off and speed up the video by doing the other eye off of camera. And then I shall come back to do my contour, my highlight and my lips, because I'll do my concealer and foundation off camera as well, because obviously everyone knows how to apply that, and it will take me a while to cover up my very badly poor skin that I have at the minute. Right, I'm going to do a small wing today, which is very rare for me to do just a small wing, but today we are going to apply my eyelash curlers. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Literally, the difference in my eyelashes is ridiculous. Literally, look at the difference in my eyelashes. It is huge. Right, and I will most likely add some golden shadow to the bottom of my eye to blend it all in. So I will be doing that off of camera as well, but I'll explain it all to you when I come back. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I was sold a doobie. Everybody told me that this was a high coverage foundation. The Maybelline Fit Me. Everybody raves about it. Everybody loves it. I'm just going to leave it there. Everybody raves about it. Everybody loves it. It doesn't work if you have acne prone skin, or if you have large pores, or if you have any blemishes at all on your face. I put 2 layers of this on because according to online it is buildable. Codswallop, I say. Codswallop. I put 2 layers of this on and I could still see every imperfection my skin has. And I know you're all thinking, but Kirstie, your skin doesn't look that bad now. Well, I'll tell you, children. It doesn't look that bad because I've resorted to my trusty friend, DERMACOL. Always there when I need it. Cares for me more than anything on the planet. This foundation is always there when I need it. So anywho, we got to that. I finished my eyes though, and they look cute. Anywho, I'm going to do a bit of concealing and then powder and then highlight and contour. Well, contour and highlight. I've got a little spotty on my nose. Yeah. The reason I'm having such a poor time at the minute with my skin is because of I am doing Instamas, which is, if you don't know what that is, it is basically, instead of Vlogmas, it's Instamas. So you upload a picture, festive or not, every day of December, and it is like the 4th, I think. Is it the 4th or is it the 5th? I don't know. It's the 4th, and so far I'm doing okay. But my skin is hating me, even though I am using tea tree facial stuff and scrubbing my face daily. It does not like wearing heavy makeup this many days a week. But never mind. Anywho, so I've done my concealer where I want it, because I've already put my DERMACOL on, so it's pretty much covered what I want covered. This sponge is really good, by the way. It is really good. I found it really good to put my foundation on, but I wanted to use that for my concealer because it had more of a soft density, so it was easier to do. Alright, now I'm going to use one of my old Real Technique sponges and apply my powder. We're not quite finished with the eyes yet. You'll see in a minute why they're not quite finished. They're not quite on point yet. I have powder absolutely everywhere now, thanks to, right, that actually looks super cute. I'm going to contour with my normal contour. I've now recently been wearing the warmer tone a lot more. This tone here. I don't know why, but I feel like it makes me look less muddy. That's better. Sorry guys, I'm still not used to this. You'd have thought after 2 months I'd be used to applying makeup on camera, but you know, you never really get used to it. Just gonna make sure that's blended in properly the way I want it blended. Right, now for me to show you the best thing that's come into my life since, I don't know, chocolate. Are you guys ready? Right, I'm just going to show you it with a dry brush there so you can see how much that blinds on my skin. And I'm in front of a window, guys, so in direct sunlight, that is how much my cheek glows with a dry brush. It's absolute life. It is life. Right, and now I'm going to show you with a damp brush how it performs. But if you like this, please don't all go and buy it so it's out of stock everywhere, because I will struggle to repurchase and I'll be a sad girl. I'll be really, really sad. I'll probably cry. Seriously, just look at that. That is pure, utter perfection. Oh my goodness, just look at that. I'm legit sitting in front of a window, applying highlight, and it is going on my skin like an absolute dream. And I'm literally just using a giant fluffy brush to apply it with. I literally have no lips without my lip plumper. At least it feels that way. Right, so I basically use the plum lip liner. I just use it like a lip kit. And then I apply the colour over the top, but it is super pigmented. That's it dried on my hand there, the lip gloss colour. Right guys, so basically this is my finished look. I hope you all enjoy it. And this is the look out of light. Super sparkly, super festive, absolutely stunning. The colours, of course, my skin has nothing to do with it. I hope you all love this look as much as I enjoyed making it. And if you want to recreate it, please tag me along on Twitter, which is Kirstie_tutorials. If you want to go and follow me on Twitter, go ahead and do that. And yeah, have a nice day, guys. I hope you all have an amazing run up to Christmas and get all your Christmas shopping done on time. Bye, guys.